Alrighty, hello everyone. This is Ms. Granados. I hope everybody's doing okay at home. If you all need anything, make sure to let Mr. Ramirez, Mr. Mendoza, or myself know. The reason I'm doing this video is really to remind you all that even though we're not at school, as of right now, there is still the deadline of May 1st that schools have set forth in terms of doing your decision. And so you all really want to make sure that you don't miss that deadline, that you really start proactively thinking about what school you all want to go to. So one of the steps for that is really creating your CSAC account. So I want to make sure that you all can do that. And so that's what I'm here to show you how to do. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Really, one of the first things that you will want to do is to go onto this website. It's going to be called, you can type in WebGrants, and it will come up. It's going to be that first website. And so on this website, really what you're going to do is you're going to hit on create an account. You're going to put in your social security number. That's if you did your FAFSA, of course. Or you're going to use your DREAM Act ID, and this is for the students that did the California DREAM Act. So make sure that you keep this in mind. If you don't have your DREAM Act ID, make sure to communicate with me. There's a possibility that I might have it if you submitted your application with me. You're going to create your own username. Put in your first name, middle name if you have one, and last name. If you use two last names on your FAFSA or California DREAM Act, make sure to include both last names on this as well. And of course, your birthday. You're going to go ahead and check this off. You're going to click on register here. Once you do all of these steps, it's going to send you an email and it's going to ask you to manage your password. So you're going to go ahead, create a password. And then once you create that password, you're going to go ahead and go right back to this website here. You're going to click on login and it's going to take you here. So once here, you created your own username, so make sure to keep that handy, and you're going to put the next website that you included. So I already created mine, so I'm going to go ahead and put it here. And let me put my password and sign in. Oh, don't know what happened. Okay, so it's going to do this, and once it does that, you're going to go ahead and go to your email verification. So it's going to send a code to your email. I just got it. And you're going to type in that number that it sends you. So I'm putting in mine. Okay, authenticate. So then from here, it should take you to a set of challenge questions. There they are. All right, so you want to go ahead and do those challenge questions. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a bit while I fill this information out, because you all don't need to know this information. So hopefully you all are following along. So let me see what I can write in these. Give me 1 second. Okay, I did my first challenge question. Okay, I did my second one. And let's see, I'm trying to think of. All right, so I did my third one. So always have your phone. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of my challenge question so I make sure not to forget them. And then I'm gonna click on update, which is what it says on here. So once I click on update, I'll go ahead and start sharing the screen again so you all can see kind of what this looks like. All right, so, all right, you all can see my screen again. So there it is. So this is what the website is going to look like once you log in. So make sure to scroll down. You're gonna see all this other info. So for me, I personally do not get the Cal Grant anymore because I already got my bachelor's degree. So this is gonna be different information. But if I were eligible and it says incomplete, I need to click on the to do, and it's gonna tell me what it is that I'm missing. So again, this is gonna be looking a little bit different for me. right now, after you create it, you do not have to do anything else. You're done. Leave it alone until you decide what school you're going to go to. So once you do that, make sure to communicate with either Mr. Mendoza or myself, so that we can make sure that we help guide you, all that stuff. And really, this is it. This is all you need to do. It should be fairly fast, very simple. If you do need help or have questions, just let us know. We're always here to help. So hopefully this video helped out a little bit. I'm going to try and do more videos like this if they're helpful. So if there's anything in particular that you all feel would be helpful to have, or maybe have questions about, make sure to let us know and we'll do our best to answer them. So yeah, have a good day.